deep dive.
You don't need to play the previous game, Far Cry games, to play any of the newer ones. You just play them. It's open. It's massively open world. Like I would say for Far Cry 5, you're going through probably 2 or 3 counties worth in the state. So I'm not saying that it's going to take you an actual 3 hours to go through all these counties, but it feels like it sometimes. And it's all depending if you're taking roads or flying a plane or using a helicopter.
Well, speaking of flying planes, Choujin Sentai Jetman, episode 29. Start.
Jet. Wait, I'm early. Sorry.
Oh, just a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm really excited for Guy to die for the 3rd time.
He has a reputation to keep. It's called not living for more than 5 episodes.
Are you guys ready for the final battle, even though we're only on episode 29?
We didn't know if more episodes would come out.
Yeah, we could have ended up with having an Amazon or Decade situation when they only have 30 weeks to put out an episode. 30 weeks to put out a season.
Or multiple years.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think one of the longer Kamen Rider seasons was definitely the original Kamen Rider with like 60 episodes.
I thought it was 90-ish.
No, the original Ultraman had like 60 episodes. I think the original Kamen Rider had 90 because it was Kamen Rider 1 and 2. So it's like 30-ish with Ichigo, 30-ish with Migo, and I think it's like 30-ish with both.
Well, you also gotta remember, Nigo took over after Ichigo got into a biking accident after 13 episodes.
Oh, was it only 13? I thought it was 30.
Yeah, it was like the first 13 episodes. The actor for Takashi Hongo
Yes.
got into a crash, and then they went and spray painted one of the extra rider helmets, and just said, "Yeah, this is new Kamen Rider 2." Ichigo is going to do some off-screen shit for the 30 episodes.
Wait, isn't like Ichigo getting a new like honorary episode or something like that coming back soon?
I don't know, but that sounds really cool.
No, I think it was Kuga, sorry.
Oh, Kuga.
Kuga.
Sounds really cool.
That also sounds really cool.
Yeah, and like the character, like the main character's coming back.
Really?
I saw it
Joe
on
Odagiri agreed to come back. Wow, that's
Well, yeah, he's always wanted to go back, but his agents were like, "Dude, you're done with the Kamen Rider stuff. You have better shots right now."
It's like, what are you talking about?
okay. Well, on the flip side, which was it? Like, Gokai Blue was like an Oscar-winning actor, but he still came back to be Gokai Blue in Boom Boonger. So,
Apparently, it was called Kamen Rider Kuga Extra Episode. It came out today.
today.
Yeah, there's a full stream of Kamen Rider Kuga Extra Episode, edited, revisited, featuring Shingo Katsurayama reprising his role as Kaoru Ichigo, narrating the past events of his adventure of Godai Yusuke.
Oh, so it's the police officer just retelling the story or something?
I guess it's a 7-minute long episode?
We'll take it. We'll take it.
it might just be like a feeler to see if people are still interested in that, something like that. You know, like what Capcom did from like 2005 to 2017. Where they're like, here's all the old Darkstalkers games. Oh, you guys didn't buy all of them? I guess you're never getting a new Darkstalkers game.
Wow. It's like, oh hey dude, hey, Radiguet, your paint is coming off.
They're Grecians.
It's like, you know, for a place called Berserk, you guys seem awfully calm.
Don't worry about it.
Just like that. We held hands, now we are married.
Yeah, when Yoshinori Ono was around for Capcom during the Crapcom era. Fuck that guy.
Do not believe his lies.
Durian?
Dorian? Oh.
Do not seek revenge. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go seek revenge.
It's like, fuck you, Grandpa. I'm seeking revenge.
Okay, so I did go look it up. Kamen Rider had nearly 100 episodes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's two whole seasons.
Ran for about
2 years.
A little over 2 years. From April 3rd, 2000. From April 3rd, 1971 to February 10th, 1973. So very close to a full 3 year run. And then shows from V3 onwards usually sat around about 52 episodes. Except for Amazon, because we were saying that Amazon was too violent. With their monsters that bled macaroni and cheese.
Onore decay. Oh wait, we're on show.
Oh, they're just fighting a random person.
Well, she
she's
was
the
destroying the
last-
city.
Yeah.
It's like, haha, fight each other, you idiots.
And one of the last surviving people from the Berserk Nation.
Berserk Nation.
We could just transform random objects into weapons.
Pretty sure that's not a laser gun. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh no.
He should have put it on a chair. Sorry, that thing looks silly.
Well, she lost her home, so that might have something to do with it. You know, just saying. Oh, that tongue was flapping.
It's like a snake charmer.
Jetman, you can do something. No? Okay.
They're all like, but the runtime of the episode's 22 minutes and we're only 7 minutes in. We can't do something right now. Oh, sorry, my bad. 10 minutes in.
Wow, cool sword.
Change it back. Change them back yourself, cowards.
Radiguet is just yucking it up there.
Titus. He's just Titus.
Ah, 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 ah. It's like, plot twist, it wasn't Guy that was gonna die. It was Ryu.
Guy dies anyways. Gets in a motorcycle accident.
Completely unrelated.
Yeah. It's just so, you know, Yamaha can push wearing helmets on motorcycles. Just, I don't know, stop yelling at me. They sprayed him with so much water.
I don't like where this is going. Oh, never mind.
Waiting for her to say psych and turn him into a rocket launcher or something.
That would be so cool.
And thus Kamen Rider was born.
Yeah.
She's gone. To the rock quarry.
He could really move.
Just staring blankly at you.
Yeah. Oh wait, he has a sword out.
Listen, if you kick hard enough, you can break the sword blade.
You know what those sounded like?
What?
The stupid devil from House of the Dead 2
Remember,
at the
yeah.
starting of the game.
Right.
Tougher like G did. That one?
Yeah, that one.
Goldman,
Yeah.
do you know what you're doing? I don't.
Oh, and the greatest line of the game. Don't come! To be fair, she's trying to yell at a zombie not to come closer to her, so...
Yeah.
He's like, here, Guy, hold on to her for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Guy, I was waiting for Guy to step in. He's like, I can fix that.
One of those suave, hey baby, wanna go for a ride? On my motorcycle?
I'll go for a little bit.
You don't need a helmet. I love how the name was written in English letters.
Yep.
You can see the eyes.
Dodge what I'm doing, trying to stop him, and shoot at this very, very small target while I'm fighting him.
Well, to be fair, he is trying to hold him still. It's not working very well, but, you know.
Yeah, remember what happened to Goku after he tried this?
Yeah!
No.
I totally remembered.
Spoilers, he died.
Spoilers, he came back.
Yes,
Well, I mean, yeah.
but he got better.
Yeah, spoilers, he got better. Also, welcome, Ajin. It's like, you didn't do anything, Radiguet, except, like, show up and taunt them.
Yeah.
I mean, he destroyed 3 buildings in the city just by not being there. That was weird.
So technically, it
Most
was
effective
Rue.
he's been all season.
It was Rue who destroyed those buildings. You could just say thank you. Don't make the same mistake I did.
It's like, never drop her hand. We're brother and sister. Oh.
Who are also husband and wife. It's complicated. Berserk is yeah.
It's a free loving place. Berserk is just the south. The deep south.
竜はたとえ最後の二人になってもいつまでも繋いだ手を離さずに生きていってほしいと思わずにはいられなかった
I thought they're just gonna live on Earth, not gonna lie.
自分と同じ思いをする者を二度と出すまいと心に誓った
Not gonna lie, don't know what they're returning to.
It's like, I'm pretty sure their home got destroyed, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they just teleported back to die in space?
don't worry about it.
Or is it just gonna end up another, like, Toei spin-off? It's Toei's Berserk.
No. Hey, if anything, it'll be better than that CGI season that
Well,
they had.
that's a low bar.
That's true.
Hello.
Is my mic working? Oh, there it is. It's me. I
Oh.
totally didn't forget that everything existed.
Welcome, Odin.
Welcome to Jetman. We just finished episode 29.
Man.
暗号ロボ建造
You were opening.
Oh, we're getting a third robot.
Wow, progressive.
復活のため戦士の血を求める
Oh, you had seen
サンマ人
Choujin? I don't actually know how to pronounce it. The
Go-
latest,
Choujin.
uh,
Choujin.
Choujin.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 50 Ranger.
Because it's the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
Because Goji is 50.
No, Goju is 50.
Goju, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go is
Oh,
5,
meaning of time.
Ju
Yeah.
is 10. They're just saying 5
Yeah.
tens. Which is, you know,
Yep.
Yeah.
which is, you know,
I know
efficient.
how it works. I just have my numbers wrong.
It's just efficient.
Yeah,
It's
which pretty much makes the Zenkaiger, who is supposed to be the 45th team, 46.
Oh, lovely.
No, it's actually canon too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Because don't they count Lupin v Pato as 2 different things?
2 different teams. Yes.
Really?
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, well, yeah, I understand 2 teams, but they're in the same series.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, but they have both names in the title, which goes and
Oh,
excludes
okay.
the Thunder Brothers from Hurricaneger
Okay, I guess, yeah.
and Go on Wings. Wasn't there another one too?
What, so for the people who have watched it, I guess, how are we feeling about it?
Jetman or
No, Goju.
Gojuger? I mean, I haven't seen much. I do appreciate that we have the first female Black Ranger,
I know, that's how I felt too.
and also the series' oldest Ranger is in the series too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Green
yeah.
Ranger's like 80.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, it's like, oh,
Yes,
they beat what is it, the dancey one?
I haven't actually seen the Green Ranger. I know that the person who plays the Black Ranger, she's like a massive fan of Shinkenger. I think it was. Apparently, according to the wiki. I don't know why.
Oh,
that's
yes,
on the
because
wiki,
the
though.
wikis are oh so reliable.
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
wiki specifically for Super Sentai, so I'm like, maybe.
Maybe some more credibility. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, it doesn't actually say his age, but I know he's got at least a grandson. So
Yeah, he's an old man. Well, he started as an old man, and then when he made the contract, he became a teenager. He wanted to redo his youth.
Understandable.
By the way, it's funny that he's the Eagle Ranger and he's bald.
Ha 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 ha. Well, speaking of bird jokes, Choujin Sentai Jetman, episode 30. Stato.
I mean, yeah, I'd say it's more of an observation than a joke.
Yeah.
Jetman!
1949, so 76, yeah. In Sentai, gentleman. Oh, so he's an 87-year-old man who can rejuvenate.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Nice.
And-
Yeah, so he's either the oldest or at least the third oldest, because I think the bird person from uh the Thunder
Choujin?
Dinosaurs, huh?
Oh,
Cody
Thunder.
Uger?
Wait, no.
Yeah,
Which Thunder Dinosaurs?
Thunder
Yeah,
Dinosaurs,
Cooper
yeah.
Uger. The
Cooper
dancey
Uger.
one. 'Cause there's like a really old
Yeah.
guy in that one.
Yeah. I think the bird guy is at least over 1,000. But then you also got
Yeah.
Doggy Kruger, who's an alien.
The difference between the Kruger suit in Super Sentai and Power Rangers is crazy.
Yeah.
I
But
like
isn't,
the SPD one better.
Ryu Commander and
Really?
Ryu Ranger, isn't he like super old too?
Yeah.
Ryu
I'm pretty
Commander?
sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the old purple dragon.
Yeah. And also technically by that standards is also Ho-Oh Phoenix.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
he's pretty old because he's from the past.
I
Yeah.
love the ending theme in Q Ranger. Q Ranger. Oh, Q Ranger.
Alright, let's see here. Ryu Commander and
Wow, this is-
Ho-Oh Soldier.
This is giving me Cougar vibes. A little bit.
Then we got
Indiana Jones.
Doggy Kruger.
Yeah, true.
By the way, I do like the SPD name a little bit better because it's Anubis Doggy Kruger. Doggy being a nickname.
Yeah. It does make sense, yeah. Also, Anubis
Well,
is just cool.
they're dead.
We don't know. They died off
Final
screen.
battle.
Mm. I think I'm most excited.
I'm
for,
getting Pillar Men vibes from this.
Oh, you are so right. Absolutely. You know, the buttons on that keyboard are small. You can't do any gaming on that.
Not with that
Hey,
attitude.
Gamers find a way. Yeah, gamers find a way. My God, I don't know what you're
No,
talking about.
You're right. No, you're right. You're so right.
Well, it doesn't say how old he is, but at least it gives me an idea. In the Deca Ranger versus Abba Ranger movie, apparently there's some kind of Doggy has some kind of backbone problem, which causes him to miss once every 2,000 attacks.
That's highly specific.
That is amazing.
Well, yeah, because the Blue Ranger of Abba Ranger is a chiropractor.
Oh yeah.
So, I depending.
I forgot how much of a dick that guy was.
Guy?
Yeah.
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 I don't know. It's not really
Everybody's
saying
collectively
how old-
like, yeah.
I love nobody tries to defend him. Everybody's like, yeah.
I mean, he's at least old enough to have a back problem. So,
Well, Frozen.
Why
Do
did-
you realize how little that narrows it down?
Yeah,
so
true.
I mean, at least over 30 for sure.
Oh no.
Ah, yes. So,
Oh,
so
no.
old, yeah. Also, I love that guy didn't question the alien at all. Just sees him and he's like, hey, yeah, I'll fucking fight it.
I mean,
No second thoughts.
it's a life or death situation. You might as well fight.
Well, I guess this is what we're doing today. Good luck,
I'm
everyone.
so excited for people to see Die Ranger. That's my favorite.
Yeah,
episode.
so if anything, The Green Ranger of Gojuger is at least in the top 5 for oldest Sentai members.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
It's like 87 and it's still only in top 5.
Absolutely, yeah. Because Birdman from Kyoryuja is like a deity or something, right?
I feel like that's cheating. If it's an alien or a deity or something.
No, he is a former member of the bad guys, so they showed up right around the same time as the dinosaurs, so yeah. But
His name is
he's
literally
You've got
His name is literally Wise God, Tom.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, if he's got the God title on him, yeah, that's a discount, I guess. That's a disqualification.
Also, this guy also saw Moo and is like, yeah, I'll fight him.
I mean, with a samurai or someone who practices the art of the sword, I feel that makes a bit more sense than the boxing man. To me, at least.
I would say they both train the same amount.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mean that. I mean like with accepting a fight from just a random alien.
Well, I don't think he really gave him a chance to do anything. He just kind of attacked him.
Yeah, it's like flight or fight response,
Well,
and they both chose
Samurai,
fight.
yeah.
Why is the table there?
Yeah,
Cowdy
okay,
is
so Tauren-
mega rich. That's why.
True.
I mean, yeah, but
Asking
also,
the wrong question.
yeah, why is he
Yeah.
sitting on the table?
Because guy's an asshole.
Fucking weirdo. That too. Yeah, so Tauren is at least over 100 million years old. Yeah, okay, he's got temporal immortality, so...
Or you could shove that hanky panky.
Remember, the first
In
scene
my
with
niche,
Guy
niche.
in the series was him cheating at poker.
I also like how Radiga's like face paint is slowly getting worse and worse and
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, it's
Like he's looking more ghoulish than before. And they're seemingly doing it on purpose.
it has to be on purpose.
Yeah. Well, they're putting like black in there, right?
Yeah.
So
Or they're like purposely not coloring some parts and letting like the natural skin color come through. Because there was that time where Radigay did become human.
yeah, and then willed himself unhuman.
I completely
Wow.
forgot about Riku.
And such a hater that he became human, said this is not good, and just changed back.
Yeah.
Sick car.
Yeah, and there's a
They've had
mounted
fantastic choice of vehicles.
and there's like a mounted laser gun on the top.
Honestly looks like a... It makes me think about a conversation I've had recently with an American. It's like, man, we want Toyota Hiluxes over here. I was like, what is the obsession with that?
Cross changey.
Fuel economy. It's a truck with fuel economy.
That sounds like an oxymoron.
They're Japanese trucks.
Okay, there you go.
You brought it back! You son of a bitch!
you son of a bitch! I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
they're like their footprint compared to like your Ford, Chevrolet, and Dodge trucks is
Night and
smaller.
day.
I think it's a little bit smaller than the Tacoma.
Player 3 has entered the battle.
Cheating. Now all I can look at is just old characters in the in Super Sentai. And I completely forgot about how old the Choujin is. Like all of them.
Right. Ranger were part of a dinosaur worshipping tribe.
Yeah. They literally like however many million years old? 50 million?
So that means he's in the top 10. Not the top 5.
And Riki. Riki from Power Rangers.
Well,
Yeah, Ricky too.
yes, Moo. They are warriors. It's in the theme song. They are the warriors of the future.
I forgot about the Gold Ranger and the original Purple Ranger from Kyuryu.
I like how he just picks her up and walks away.
And then disappears.
Just like mine.
You may
My
now.
side piece now.
We're having soft tacos later.
Come on, guy. Bring McDonald's.
I could go for some tacos right now. Some Macca's sounds real good.
Awaken, my masters! Wait, wrong series. I mean, it's even the same thing. People get absorbed into the wall.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's way too on point with it. Ooh.
I know where this is going.
I've seen some stuff. I know where this goes.
I've read enough thin
Spider-Man
books.
looks surprised.
Oh. Crawling in my skin.
He did that with a butter knife?
Yes.
It is. That is. I mean, honestly, that's just impressive.
Oh, it was a bit.
That doesn't look like a regular knife.
How did you hurt yourself? I used a butter knife. Oh my god.
Honestly, also pretty impressive.
Yeah. He's died 3 times now.
5
Who's died
times.
3 times now?
Guy. He's died multiple times this season.
Yeah.
Like, actually died.
Yeah.
Fucking
We're
hell.
going through them right now.
It's like, what's his name from South Park?
Kenny.
Almost.
Yeah.
Except not as weird in how he gets reborn.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode. It's like, oh, we should have never showed up for that cultist meeting.
I love you. How is he standing up all of a sudden? His 3rd leg is growing.
It's the power of love, baby. Radagate, you were wrong. Love makes you stronger, not weaker.
Or at least let you stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, Guy did just cut his hand open to save Kaori. So he's a little woozy.
He's still
Probably
dead.
gonna need a tetanus shot after this is over.
Wow, he's up and at him real quick.
Yeah, he's like, ugh.
The girl he's been after for 25 episodes just said, I love you. So yeah, no, he's pretty good
motivated. It's like,
The blood's flowing.
it's the old version of, if we win, I'll let you sit on my face. Or I'll,
stuff.
or like, I'll sit on your face.
Let's just say she pulled
Whoa,
his devil trigger.
take me out to dinner first.
But now Radage's doing it willingly? Oh, jeez.
The placement of those tentacles is just not right. Like they're literally at like the crotch region.
Oh, it's definitely right.
Just like a vampire.
What? Vampires?
Don't worry about it.
I can't even say what I was gonna say.
Thank you for the restraint.
I know how wild I can be. I know I gotta hold back. And Jay can attest.
I mean, the hamster isn't here. We gotta pick up the degeneracy slack.
We gotta pick up the slack. The hamster's not here. We gotta pick up and talk about Zero Base 1 for him.
Take a drink.
Take a drink. What? Why are you doing this for me?
It's the law.
It's called picking up the slack, remember?
Oh my goodness.
It's like that scene in The Simpsons where, like, Homer's, like, going on a hunger strike, and it, like, cuts back to home, and it's like, the dinner table is just full of food. It's like, Marge's like, come on, we all gotta chip in and eat your father's share. And Lisa's like, why don't you just cook less? And Marge's like, I don't do things that way, Lisa.
I don't do things half-assed. Understandable. Also commendable.
It's like, well, guys, like, well, I almost died, but I finally got Kaori to say I love you.
I almost died by cutting my
Who's
hand
the
with a
real
butter
winner
knife.
here?
Who's the
What's
real
not his
winner?
arm? Oh.
I don't know. I don't know about if the guy who cut himself with a butter knife is the real winner here.
He's the
actually,
real deal.
He might get his face shattered on later, so honestly,
Yep.
I feel like he is a winner.
Yeah, Kaori's like, if we win, I'll sit on. I'll let you. I'll sit on your face.
You have to
You're gonna
remember,
say
the first time he died, he had a giant crystal shooting out of, like, his body. And he jumped in front of that to save her. So, like, I would say he's doing pretty good this time. He only took a cut to the hand. Right?
Yeah, it is
Like,
certainly an
that's-
improvement.
He didn't
But
die
honestly,
this time.
He almost did, but he didn't.
Which one's a cooler death? Being, like, shot by a crystal or cutting your hand with a butter knife?
No, not by a crystal. He was shot by a beam of light. The crystal was just forming into his body. And then they just turned you into a giant crystal. And then you died.
I say again, which one's a cooler death?
Butter knife.
That.
At least the butter knife, you have a chance of
Obviously,
surviving.
Not guaranteed, but you do have a chance.
It's such a weird idea. How'd you die? I cut my hand with a butter knife.
Listen,
What?
there have been dumber ways people have died.
True. I know about the show, Dumb Ways to Die.
So many dumb ways to die.
Someone got struck by lightning because of the wire in their bra.
Long time ago.
That was an interesting one.
Some time ago.
Huh.
I respect that man with his chicken.
Yep. He was just feasting on chickens.
I feel that, man. That speaks to my soul.
I could go for some chicken right now.
This is the second time you said that.
I know. I meant it both times.
I'm watching a chicken talk about whether
very
or not he
hard,
wants
though.
chicken.
Oh, the band's
Oh, no,
breaking
guy
up.
dies again.
The guy dies again.
What's this? Number 6?
Always his fault, too.
He did it. Yeah, he did it to himself. He's the reason he died. He knows it.
It's like
I
half the
think he's
time.
actually addicted to it.
Half the time it's like to save Kaori. The other half is just his own stupidity.
Yeah.
Legit? Yeah.
That sounds accurate.
Huh?
How are we feeling about Gav, by the way?
Good. I love it.
Very good.
Oh
That
man.
is so good.
So, I did talk about this earlier in my stream earlier today. I guess I can say it again here.
Reiterate.
Reiterate. Thank you. I don't think I can watch any new Toku anymore.
No?
Because everyone talks about it on social medias.
Well, then unfollow those people.
Yeah, and I do, and still more do. I might as well just stop being on the platform altogether.
Yeah, you kind of have to like remove it from like your interested tags, and that's a very, very long list of bullshit you got to go through.
Yeah. So at this point, it's just like, I mean, in the first place, I've never cared about story in almost any of these, unless it's really good and I'm actually paying attention. Yeah, I'll like the story. But a lot of the time, I'm already lost on what's happening. So it's just been mostly, what's the new weapon? What's the new form? What can that form do? And is there a new Zord or something? That's been just my only interest in watching any of these new shows. What does this thing look like? What does it do? Okay, that's cool. Story and character, you lost me.
Okay, but like it's pretty good though.
Yeah, the story is...
And I believe you.
The story is a Gyaru adopts 2 alien boys and helps them integrate into human society. That's the story of Gav.
My biggest problem is I'm just not a fan of the suits.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
I really like the suit design. I mean, that's always a personal preference. I get it.
True. Yeah.
The suits and the belts really...
The belt, I'm
really...
The belt will give you that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, none of the belts are good.
I own
She has sweet because I love the belt.
I own the 01 belt, and I own the... What was the one after that with the swords and the...
Saber.
Saber.
Yeah, I own both of those belts because I bought them because I was just like, these belts are just really, really cool design-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Got most of the way through 01. Apparently, I have to go rewatch it because the character that does something I didn't like and is, I guess, punished for it immediately. So I'll have to go back and watch that. Didn't even like the first episode of Saber. I was just like, ugh.
Saber is not good.
Yeah.
It is like,
Saber was not.
Which hurts me because like I really wanted to like Saber.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
it was so fucking cool with the books opening into each other.
It was such a good idea.
Fantastic.
I was never
really
fond of
hoping it'd be good.
and it was bad for me. So.
I was already setting up a low bar for Saber because I knew who was writing it, and through the 2 shows that they've written before, they probably have 2 more shows, but I don't really remember because they have it was Wizard and Ghost.
Okay, well, hold on. I know Wizard gets a lot of hate, but I actually like Wizard. Ghost, I agree.
No. I liked Wizard too. I like the choreography. I like the designs of the suits. The characters are memorable. The wannabe wizard and the police
of the
girl.
fights is still the best, in my opinion, to date.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
but
absolutely.
hold on.
Hold
on. If y'all haven't been watching Gav has some nutty choreography. It's really good.
Oh no, I've seen some parts. I think I'm like maybe 2 episodes in after Chocolate Man gets his stuff.
Valen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Valentine.
Yes.
Which is such the conversation between them and how he gets his name is so funny.
Oh
I
yeah,
know,
It's
that's
just
why,
absolutely full of misunderstanding.
that's why I just call him Valentine, because that just makes sense to me.
I mean, I think that's what they were going for anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He even references like, oh, it's like, oh, in the end, my name is still chocolate related. God damn it.
Yeah. Which is so funny. It's such a funny bit. Yeah, but yeah, I completely agree about Wizard. I think it's got some phenomenal choreography, and then it's just that the story fell weak for that. Fell through.
It needed more. It needed more episodes, even though Wizard is one of the longest running shows. It's maybe 3rd.
My biggest
Right
problem
after.
with Wizard is the main character didn't have seemingly a direction to go or knew how to get there. And it took Beast showing up to really light a fire under his butt. And I mean,
Right.
I get it, that's kind of what they're going for. But for a TV show, I don't think that translates very well. To a book, I kind of get because you can like skim through the boring stuff. But for a TV show on prime time, like what, Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday
kids
morning.
watching
Saturday.
hour?
Sunday morning.
Not
Sunday
too
morning.
sure about that, bud. Like, maybe change him up a little bit, but you know, I still liked Wizard. And I'm a huge fan of Ghost, so we don't need to know my opinion on that.
Yeah, Ghost is great. I really want to get the Ghost Driver.
Oh, well, I saw it at Toy Planet when I was there. And a thunderstorm is starting.
Yeah, I've
All
seen a
right,
couple.
let's hurry this.
Yeah, let's get on to the next episode.
Choujin
If we
Sentai,
want to be
Jetman.
talking more about Kamen Rider thing, we could probably
Sato.
open up a podcast thing.
Oh my
Again,
goodness,
sorry.
that'd be amazing.
Oh god.
Hey, I'll watch entire series or at least half a series of Kamen Rider to get an opinion on it, to do something like that.
Yeah, that's fair. I just have the two playlists on Spotify where it's just all the Super Sentai openings and then all the Kamen Rider openings. They're
Yeah.
all so good.
Haven't found one I don't like yet.
Yeah, no, I was talking about that with someone actually fairly recently. We were talking about openings for Super Sentai or Kamen Rider, and they're like, it'd just be easier to say which ones you don't like, which is impossible because they're all good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
at
there's
that-
very few that miss the mark.
Yeah, at that point, it's not as much as the worst opening, but the weakest opening.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's the thing that you still like, but not as much as the other ones. Like, I'm not too much of a fan of the more current openings, but they're still really good. It's just not into my taste. Oh yeah, 01's stuff is really good, and they even make references to programming in the song itself. Error 404 not found.
Yeah,
Music in 01 was something else.
it was
They
crazy.
had something special going. Unfortunately, a world-changing event caused them to not go with their vision.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was.
I don't know, but TMR was there.
It's
so I'm
COVID.
fine with
Yes. You can't go
Yeah,
wrong with
back
TMR.
was back.
I love everyone tiptoeing around it. I was like, it was this.
Because we don't want it to come back.
Pancreas removal.
We don't want it to come back. It's like Beetlejuice. You say its name 3 times.
Yeah, back,
No,
back will be back. All right.
We take the Catechris approach when the world was filled with bricks. Is it still bricks outside?
yeah.
It's still bricks outside. I am now married to the bricks.
Catechris has some good jokes.
Yeah. Back when the world was bricks.
It was all bricked up.
What the fuck?
I like the demons are like, you know what? Humans are actually cool.
My goodness, they did the Vine Peace Out.
They did the Homer.
They did the home.
Yeah, but there's no bush to them to back into.
The whole world is their bush.
Mm. That reminds me of all those fucking jokes where
Oh no, they're gonna get isekai'd!
You are my world, bro.
Wow, the demons prevented an isekai. Holy shit.
Did that demon just give kids immortality?
Yes!
You know
I
what?
think so.
I like these guys. I'm suddenly
They're
Team
doing-
Demon.
It's like
They're doing something to him.
Hey, they cured my diabetes. It gave me 5 more inches. They look like the same height. Not
Bro,
there,
if Demon
buddy.
can do that, I'm Team Demon all the way. I'm like 100%. I'm in.
It's like healing minister.
What are they doing?
Gaining followers. How else do demons
Oh
do
yeah,
this?
yeah. I don't know. Sex Demons
That's
have a pretty
boy.
good job of it. That's
Yeah,
that's a
but-
pretty. I'll be real with you. That's a really
Your-
effective
your,
way.
your life is saved, but you're
I would-
pretty much just a breeding mule after that.
Yeah.
I'd rather.
Or a source of milk, depending on who you are.
Hey,
I
this
feel like one's a
hey,
little
this
bit more
relationship is
enjoyable.
actually progressing.
Hooray!
It only took
Oh,
31
this guy-
episodes.
Is guy gonna do the thing where he goes, "Well, now that I've gotten you, I don't care anymore."
Oh,
Oh, they turned into pineapples.
It's into pineapples.
Yep. Literally pineapples.
Look, I'm even more on
I,
Team
um,
Demon now.
Hey, Sora, I need to report an anomaly.
and then suddenly pineapples.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he's
That's-
not wasting their life. He's
What
turning
the?
them into fruit. He's a fruit bat.
X.
Oh.
I hate how much sense you just made this was. I hate it so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I too on the nose with that one?
Yes. It's just, it feels too accurate and I hate it.
Oops, I'm sorry for being right again.
Mm.
So that's why they were against Virums. Like, hey, don't destroy our food.
We're like vampires. Don't destroy our food source.
Oh, so these
I mean,
guys are like the.
Understandable. Pineapples are pretty great.
They're making cum.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah,
They're making.
Yep.
Not this
Yep.
again.
You heard it here, chat.
Yep. Pineapple.
Yeah.
Look, you asked last
unfortunately-
episode to be more degenerate, and I'm delivering. If you like the cancer,
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a proven fact that pineapples do make it taste better.
I know. Wait, what? Pineapple makes.
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna need to know this. I need the statistics on this. You're telling me.
Well, it's not just pineapple. It's most sweet things.
Yeah, mostly
Make-
as
Will make
sweetie,
male
acidic.
ejaculation taste better.
Yeah.
So the grapefruit technique was real?
Yes.
No. Actually, grapefruit will kind of will lower your blood pressure, unfortunately. So you can't really get there if you have grapefruit. So yeah.
What? No. Oh, you didn't. Do you not know about the grapefruit technique?
Kinda.
I don't know if you do.
I mean, it's hard to explain without boosting the rating to 8-0. We are very pushing. We are right in between PG-13 and R right now. And I'm
Pushing the envelope is so fun. Sick bike.
Forget about the helmets. Famous last words.
And guy has quit Jetman
Yeah,
for the
what is-
4th time.
Massive.
What happens more? Does he quit or does he die?
Wait, are they both quitting?
Yes.
I think they're
Well,
both
one of
quitting,
them's
yeah.
kind of quitting against their will, I feel.
I mean, he wanted out since the very beginning.
Yeah.
He's a massive asshole.
Yeah. It's like every other episode he's trying to leave.
Could she get a bigger handle for the whip?
Yes.
She could,
That was-
however.
And once again, the demons show up. Are like, hey, don't fuck with our food.
Pineapple time.
Ba-ba-da,
You just had to be there on Tuesday to understand why we kept saying pineapple.
What is that from, Tuzo?
I think Final Fantasy 14.
Papaya.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-papaya. Do do do. Papaya.
I love it. That's real catchy. I know, her mind is being blown.
Oh my god, it's Rie.
Wait, are we actually replacing those two now?
So the toad was Rie the whole time?
Yeah. I mean, the first time they saw Maria, there was like... Rie was like, is that Rie? No, she's getting turned into a pineapple. Oh, they fell into the water. Is this Kamen Rider Fies?
Oh my
It was a child time.
It would have been really funny if, like, Kaori and Guy were cut out from those two cut shots. Just to reflect that they were...
These guys. I'm trying to think about if there's a bigger asshole in Super Sentai. I can't really think of any at the moment.
I mean, if we're doing Power Rangers as well, I could think of Quantum Ranger.
I need more quantum power.
I mean, he's kind of a dick he got better by the end.
Yeah, he got better at the end after almost dying.
Yeah, but Guy's kind of a dick all the way through, even though he's died multiple times.
Yeah.
If we're talking,
I guess that's the difference.
if we're talking about all of Tokusatsu, you could throw in Tsukuyomi from ZO.
Oh,
kind of,
yeah, no.
Kind of a big
Yeah,
bitch
you're right.
for more
You're
of
right,
the
yeah.
episode, or for more episodes than Gaze was.
Which is surprising.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is weird because she's meant to be the one you like.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
fuck
they
this.
flip flopped,
Yeah.
right? Because he was a huge asshole and she was nice, and then, like 20 episodes in, he became nice and she was just a total bitch for the rest of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially at the ending.
And then got a writer form.
That she used one time and lost.
You were a pineapple.
And the only other time that she used it was in the specials.
It's a shame because I really love the jingle for Tsukuyomi.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's very Sailor Moon magical girl.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah. Even, yeah. Which is interesting.
Because
considering the
Tsukuyomi
origin of
is
the name
that name
Tsukuyomi,
references
yeah.
the moon.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the deity as well. The deity of
Moon
Vincento,
goddess.
Yeah, Tsukuyomi.
I think I don't know if it's a moon goddess. I thought it was a moon god. Let me Google it right now.
I
might
mean,
be
you did
thinking of,
fly out of a spaceship. We all thought you were dead, Rie.
Okay, yeah, no, it is a guy. It is a god. Yeah.
大丈夫だもう大丈夫だ戦いが終わったらリエもう一度一から
And death
お前とや
flag.
り直すんだ
Oh yeah. The flag has been raised.
Rise up your flag.
Time to turn the world into a big pineapple.
That almost happened.
Wait, what do you mean that almost happened?
Gaim?
What is this?
In Gaim, yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
Wait,
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
other asshole Rangers. Can we also add Yodana from Kira Major? She technically uses a changer.
Yeah.
She also kind of a big asshole.
I'm pretty sure
Wait,
that
which one?
Yadana from Kira Major.
Oh, I didn't watch the Major.
I only know about
Yeah,
Kira
I didn't
Major
watch
because of
Kira
this
either.
crossover collab with Symphogear XDU.
I watched like 2-3 episodes of Kid Major. I didn't really like it.
I don't know, I haven't finished the last two Sentai I tried to watch. Like, I watched most of
that.
Boon Boonger and didn't finish it.
Oh,
And-
you need to finish Boom
Which is a
Booter.
crime. I'm in the same boat, but it does feel like a crime.
Well, it's not that I don't want to finish it. It's like, I kind of lost track of watching it. I don't remember where I was, and now
Yeah,
it's
no,
over.
I understand. I feel the same way.
That was the same thing with me. I got to like episode like 12 or 15, and then life just became too busy.
And so
Right,
which one
same
came out
here.
before? Which one was
I
before
didn't
Boon
get-
Boonger?
that was
Fireheads.
King Oger. King
Oh,
Oger.
no.
King Oger?
I,
Oh yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
watch
King
that
Oger.
one. I was not interested, and I didn't even. And I only heard bad things about it.
Yeah. I kind of got out of it after the entire evil red King Oger was doing this stuff. Because it's just all the CG backgrounds and everything. It made
Yeah.
it too big. Surprisingly.
And then
It made it
It was before King Oger.
before King Oger was Dawn Brothers.
Oh, okay. I watched all of Dawn Brothers and I watched all of Sentai. Those are really good. But I didn't watch all of Reed Soldier.
Tetra Boy, no!
Tetra Boy,
Raring to
yes!
fight.
Destroying the base!
He's ready to fight though.
He came out swinging.
Yeah,
He's ready to throw
I mean,
hands.
quite literally, yeah.
Oh gosh, but he barely has hands.
He's like, fuck this place.
Look at this. Look at him run. He's raring to go.
He's like,
On my way.
He's got that Mega Man Legends run.
Ding, ding, ding. Even the sound effects.
Yeah, kinda.
motherfucker's ready to rumble.
Yeah, I think this is the first of the fully automated Zords.
Like
Because
in
I think
Super Sentai
after-
history, or
I think. Let me check.
Bonk.
shit out of him. Like, fuck this guy.
'Cause I think he's the first, or at least the first in a while.
This feels like the joke character just memeing on everyone.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's Dan Hibiki.
It's Kamen Rider Hibiki?
No,
I'm sorry.
Dan Hibiki.
I don't know who that is. I don't
Street
know
Fighter.
Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Ah,
the
okay,
pink,
you know,
the guy in the
that
pink
makes-
guy. He.
that makes so much more sense. Oh, and he turns into a gun.
A bazooka.
Oh, that's why it's called Tetra Boy.
Yeah, 4 barrels.
Yeah, I was very confused why the third robot was called Tetra anything.
No, he's so good we skipped 3 and went straight to 4.
Yeah, I was like, sure. I'm a little confused.
Wouldn't 3 be the fusion of the other two, technically?
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, Ryu, I have some bad news for you.
Nice echo.
Surprise!
I mean, this thing. Surprisingly enough, this thing is almost able to go Mach 1.
That's your boy.
The Tetra Boy can barely go Mach 1.
Holy shit! This thing is running at Mach 1.
It's like Mach 0.8 at best.
It's still insane to be running that.
Not the most powerful robot, but it does have kickboxing abilities that made it a formidable opponent.
Yeah, we just saw that. It was freaking
Do
amazing.
that.
No, people are willing to pay a lot for that.
I guess Ryu is into.
I
the
knew
dominant.
someone was going to say that.
What?
Don't worry about it.
No, what did you know that someone was gonna say?
That someone would pay a lot of money for that.
I
Yeah, you
respect
know.
it, I guess.
Yeah, you know, there's good money in it.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah.
I wish that there was like a section that just said, "Hey, these are all the auxiliary robots."
Is it robots or is it mecha?
It would probably be Mecha.
心は卵小さな卵明日なんだだだだこの世も枯れる雲の色
I gotta be
な
honest,
れ
the
る
sentence "your heart is a little egg" is it's a bit weird. It's a bit strange.
I mean, they gotta go with the bird theming.
I vibe with it, but it's a bit weird.
He's a little freaky, but I'm down with you.
そしてマリアの正体を知ったリュウも心を閉ざしてしまう。果たしてリュウは超人戦隊はどうなるのか。
I wonder if it's
超人
like,
戦隊ジェットマン。
I probably gotta put in like a keyword.
Find the keyword. Wait, wrong series.
How many
You are the
episodes?
heat to get us go.
How many episodes of Jetman are there? I forget.
Blah, 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 blah. Somewhere in the 50s.
Is it like 52?
They ran a little longer back then.
I will verify
Yeah.
right now. 51.
Hmm.
Okay, they gotta. So
So yeah, they got to skip one for Christmas.
yeah.
Mm.
So I put in Mecha, and all it's showing me is like all the cockpits from all of Super Sentai.
The cockpits. What?
Yeah, all the cockpits of Super Sentai.
Oh, love it. Lovely.
Which does not give you the answer of what is considered as a mecha in this series. Yeah, it even showed me every single cockpit in
Genius.
Super Sentai.
Absolute
This is not what I
genius.
asked for. I guess Mechazord, but that's only going to be showing me. Oh, this doesn't even show me.
Interesting.
No, it doesn't even show me.
Really? That's surprising.
No. Apparently, in the IDW comics, there's just a thing called the Mechazord.
Wow.
Yeah. It's just like apparently it's the in-universe government's Megazord, the Mechazord.
Hmm. They definitely ran out of ideas for that one.
Yeah, but
Just
it's
a little
able
bit.
to it's able to combine with the White Tiger Zord.
Hmm.
That is okay. That's random.
But it actually does look pretty fire.
I have a list of sentient mecha.
Yeah, if you
Didn't-
guys
Didn't the OG5 also combine with the White Tiger Sword?
not entirely.
Or it was like everything but like Tyrannosaurus or something?
Okay, so the White Tiger Zord was a part of the Thunder stuff because it was Die Ranger footage. So it would combine with the other Thunder Zords except for the Dragon Thunder Zord.
Mm.
Because how the Thunder Zords were set up is that the Dragon Thunder Zord would turn it into its own fighter mode kind of thing, and then the other Megazords would be put on like Shogun armor.
Like yeah.
Mm.
And then
there was like a
White Tiger
not
Zord would do the same thing.
combination they had that was just kind of them stuck together. Wasn't there like a non-Sentai combination though that was just like some of those were just kind of stuck together and it didn't really look good?
Yeah, the Heavenly
it was
Key
the-
Palace is where they're all on like a base, and then he would hop on it and spin his staff to like helicopter them along.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, that was fucking gross.
Okay, so that was the Shogun Megazord from Kaku Ranger being put into the uh, the Brachiozord that they had at the time,
Titanus.
Titanus, and they just put them together. They put the toys together and said, "Yeah, that's the Megazord.
It's
We brought
beautiful.
back
Look at it.
Titanus for this." You
So-
even look at the footage of it, and you can totally tell it's the toy.
So, yeah, I got a list of sentient mecha, which isn't like auxiliary. It just lists everything that is sentient, and Tetra Boy is on there.
I guess that'll count.
And yeah, so Tetra Boy is third though.
Tetra Boy is third.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
but it's
Bio
Tetra
Robo
because
from
he turns into a
Bioman.
four barrel
No.
bazooka.
This is
No.
it's third on the listing, like how many sentient robos. So he was the third one. The third
Again,
sentient
I
robo in
repeat
Super
myself.
Sentai.
Tetra because
No.
4-barreled bazooka.
I'm not talking about naming.
I don't think Thunderbird's comprehending. We're not talking about just
We're talking about
Jetman.
how
We're talking
like,
about Super Sentai.
overall-
This
yeah,
is the
all of
third
Super
one
Sentai.
in the
It's the
franchise
third- yeah.
to come out that's sentient.
And again,
Has nothing to do with Tetra at all.
It's
Absolutely nothing.
Why is this knife? Shouldn't we start an episode? Isn't there a storm coming?
Why is there this night?
Speaking of
Yeah.
number 4,
We just went.
Yeah, so before Tetra Boy is the Galaxy Robo from Maskman and then the Bio Robo from Bioman. Those two are sentient as well.
What is sentient?
Well, I guess either it's either it's alive or it has a thought process.
I'm talking about unmanned. Like you don't need a pilot.
Yeah, the best I got for mine is sentient for observer. I forgot about Tackle Boy.
Taco Boy.
How could you forget about Taco Boy?
Well, I remembered him, but I forgot what his name was.
what about the one from Time Ranger?
V-Rex?
No. It was the one that wants
Time
the
Shadow?
ship.
Oh, the Shadow Flyer or whatever it was.
Time Shadow? That's
Time
the-
Shadow.
Yeah. The
I
one
think it's called Time
Zord,
Shadow still.
the one mech that I'm so sad that we never see, like in full mech form, is Gal Mouse.
Gal Mouse.
We see its crystal, but we never see it, and I'm so sad about that. We missed out on Gal Mouse.
in this episode, Ryu awakens to a new fetish.
Yeah, you see those eyes pop out of his head?
Awooga.
Damn, what a relief.
Why did you take me away from?
リエが生きてたんです。あ、今呼んできますから。
何を言っているの？彼女はまだマリアなのよ。バイラムのカンスル。
違う。
Get real. We know you just want to be
リエ
dominated.
は元に戻ったんだ。落ち着け。リエなぜ。落ち着け。何を
It's
考
like,
えてんだ。
it's like Ryu, shut up. She just spent the last 2 hours standing on your head and laughing maniacally. I think you have some brain
俺はお
drama.
前のことを考えてたんだぜ。
嘘。
Some praying.
Me?
Okay.
わかるわ。あなた
Me
が
have
考え
drain?
たことぐらい
Damage? That is impossible.
みんなのことを
やめろ。俺たちは持ち上げ
I
るんだ。
love
ジェット
how
マン
I
の
wasn't
体
gonna
を
go for a prison ticket.
I can buy two references in that one. Can
I
you
was-
find out what they both are?
The
I
Simpsons.
was so
Either of
tempted.
them.
The Simpsons.
Okay, you got one of them right. What's
Well,
the other
yeah.
one?
Well, yeah. Impossible. Come on.
Yes, touch him with your tentacles. I hated that.
Good. Do the things that you hate. You'll come out a lot better at the end.
I don't know about that.
Just don't do the cocaine. Everyone hates cocaine.
Maybe the first time.
After the first time, it starts getting pretty good. I mean, just look at Cocaine Bear.
Wait, it's floating?
Yeah, because Gray took him.
Ah.
What was that noise?
That was an amazing noise. What was that? That's crazy. Because he could get us free pineapples. Have you seen the market? The prices are insane. Those glasses are so off the era. Nice little zoom out.
That chop.
She would never step on me like she did.
But in a way she did. Because they're one and the same. Rie is Maria. Maria is Rie. He is awakened to a new fetish.
He's prepared to join Team Bondage Rangers.
Alright. It's time for the commander to step on Ryu.
I was waiting for her to like roll him down the hill.
Yeah, I was prepared for her to slap
Just
him.
snap out of it. Roll.
I'm telling you, Commander, you need to step on him. That's how you motivate him to fight again.
You just dress all sexy, like, I don't know. It's one of the two, really.
I don't think anybody was in that suit. Did you see how the
Yeah,
floating was?
yeah, I saw.
His chest
I was like,
is
that
very...
suit looks very deflated.
His chest has gone inwards. Oh, sorry, my ribs are an innie, not an outie.
How pathetic. Now let's see what fruit you turn into.
Hiya!
It's like, haha, gotcha.
Get your
Yes, you bitch.
food.
A bunch of chest bursters just came out.
Jeez.
That was more than
Oh
one.
no!
I love
Oh
it.
no, I'm being turned into pineapple.
Into
Papaya.
a tentacle monster. Papaya.
Yeah, what a weird cutoff.
Questionable tentacle
マリアの
scenes.
正体が竜の昔の恋人だったの。それで竜、わけがわかんなく
You
なっ
mean
ち
the
ゃっ
one thing that he was talking about throughout the entire series and would not shut the fuck up about? You guys are now finally listening to him?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Guy doesn't listen to Ryu at all.
Honestly,
yeah,
I don't
that-
think
that's-
Guy really listens to anyone.
Exactly.
そうなんだよ。いつも偉そうなこと言ってる割には点で情けないんだ。
Guy, why are you angry at Raita? He's agreeing with you.
This is... What is this bipolar attitude here? What is...
Oh. Oh.
Guy's got a crush on Ryu. Okay, I see
Yeah,
where
that's
we're
not one
going.
want to make force life.
Yep.
That's the only thing that could possibly mean.
ライター、出動。
Just Raita.
Like, right, look at all these blaring beacons. Do something about them.
Oh, he's on the sad swing. He's on the Naruto swing.
Oh, he is too.
That swing got more screen time than Tamari.
Who's Tamari?
Exactly.
No, I genuinely don't know who Tamari is. This is not a
The
bit.
girl with the big fan.
No, Tamari's the one.
Temari.
No, I could have sworn that she was the one with all the weapons and stuff.
That's 10-10.
That's Sentai.
Oh, the 10-10. Oh,
See?
shoot.
The joke writes itself.
I mean, Temari did actually get
It
a
is the
decent
big
amount of
fan
screen
one.
time.
Yeah, but we're still saying that the swing got more screen time than her.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
but
but I
it-
The
remember.
Dojins.
How
She got a lot of time in the Dojins.
Oh.
going
Just saying.
You got a
Oh.
lot of time in the Trojans?
Oh, this guy's gone insane. Oh,
Wait a minute.
this was what
Crazy.
Samurai Flamenco was referencing.
Sorry, you're gonna have to send me a couple of those. For research.
Was Tamari with the one with the psychic powers and the flowers?
What?
What?
Listen, the point is, Tamari got less screen time than the swing.
That's Inoichi. No, not Inoichi. One girl on the
Tamari
team
is the one with the giant ass fan.
No,
Yes.
the one with the psychic powers and the flowers is on the team with Choji and
Yeah, that's Ino.
yeah, you know. I remember her
the
father's
shadow.
name. for some
Listen,
reason.
the
Wait,
point
now I
still
remember her.
stands.
Now I remember her. Tamari is the girl that went and married Shikamaru.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big titty fan,
Look.
sand-colored hair. Yeah.
Yeah. The point still
Right.
stands.
I'll also be having our own conversation about who's who. And T-Bird is just like, the point stands. We don't care about her.
Because there's only like
No, we
5 girls.
do care about her. It's just the point is the swing still got more time. Yeah.
That's the joke. And the fact that none of you could remember who Tamari was in the first place just proves my point.
I remembered exactly who I was.
I
thank
remember
you.
who Tamari is, but I didn't know
I
we were
don't
talking
watch
about
Naruto.
That's the joke!
Oh,
That was the joke the entire time!
I didn't know we were talking about Naruto all of a
I
sudden.
play the Naruto games more than I've actually watched the series.
Oh, which game?
Any of them, really.
Nice. The Shippuden ones or just the Naruto?
No, actually, the Ninja Warrior ones.
Interesting.
Ninja Warriors?
The-
Ninja Warriors.
The arena fighters, pretty much.
You know, I was
Oh, yeah, Clash of Ninja.
I'm just waiting for Ryu to say it harder.
Oh, he's being
I
dragged
think
in.
I think I have
Oh.
at least one of the Naruto games on my PC.
It's so
yeah.
weird. Naruto's the first one, first like anime that I
Alright.
really fully completed. Whereas One Piece is one of my favorite, and actually I have quite a couple here. I have One Piece games on my PC.
Yeah, I got Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst.
I got One Piece Burning Blood, One Piece Pirate Warriors, and then One Piece World Seeker.
Original Pirate Warriors or
Pirate Warriors 4.
oh, that's okay. That's an okay one.
World Seekers is pretty good.
So I'm just gonna say this: Bandai had the perfect opportunity to have the greatest soccer game ever made come out and call it Naruto Strikers, and they decided to make it an arena fighter.
Yeah.
Common Bandai L.
And to this
PC
day,
dubs.
I was so excited when they're like Naruto Strikers. I'm like, dude, this is going to be an amazing ninja soccer game. There's gonna be no other soccer game.
See, I told you he was gonna say. He said harder.
Genuinely,
Ryu did
Ninja
say
Soccer
harder.
game Actually, sounds fucking awesome. Imagine how crazy that'd be. Like Inazuma 11, though.
That's the point.
Well, yeah, it'd be that like that, but better.
It'd be like Inazuma 11, but with characters people actually know.
True.
Rie, whip me harder.
You're not going.
ジェットマンのリーダーとして
How did they get her that pale?
Makeup.
Makeup.
I mean,
This is
in the land of
grand
geishas,
credit.
you're wondering how they got her that show.
I'm suddenly thinking about the atrocious filming process that was Wizard of Oz. Like the original. The asbestos snow is crazy. Damn.
He's doing the power walk.
These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they do.
He's looking at this demon thing. He's like, come on. Maria whipped me harder than this.
I'm in the bondage. You're not good enough. That's a pretty boss move, I'll admit that.
Da, da,
Super
da.
Saiyan.
Ah, they're playing the theme music.
Ah, so
So you
they're
know somebody
invincible
about
now.
die.
Yeah. That's how they become invisible.
Y- y-
Did I say? I feel like I said a cross between invincible and invisible. Swallow.
Umareta. Mirada senshi no Jetman.
I hate that me just saying the word swallow. It's really funny to me. It's so fucking stupid.
読んだわジェットジェットジェットマン全体ジェットマン We gotta pose with our wings out. We gotta style on this guy.
Walk out with his walk out?
Got a T-pose on him, man.
She's like, oh wait, we forgot he can turn huge.
ジェットマシン発進
Yeah, Tetra Boy, go!
Come on, Tetra Boy. We want to see more Tetra Boy.
Hit him with the Tetris.
Hit him with the Dempsey roll. Wait, wrong series.
What the fuck is a Dempsey roll?
Oh, school barrel roll.
You know what, Thunder? This actually gives me an idea. Do you have like underwing arms on your suit?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Well, T-Bat is a chicken, so I don't know if they could fly.
My lawyer has advised me not to answer that question.
Since when do you link in the bureaucracy?
Since when do you have a lawyer?
There are many things you do not know about me, Odin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but about the many things we do know about you, it still gets more concerning every time.
Yeah.
We get the battle flyer.
Oh,
But
I'm
pretty much
looking
the-
here.
the-
It's like every time you find out something new about me, you have to ask yourself, is this a bit?
Is this a bit or a bitch? One of the two. Is it just me, or did that background, like, give major Transformers vibes?
A little bit.
Oh, I
Like
know
the
what it
opening
reminds-
G1.
Yeah, that too. It also reminded me of the opening for Transformers Animated. The,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, Radagay, your plan failed.
The proportions for the Transformers and Transformers Animated were really... I loved it. It was interesting.
Yeah.
I would never forgive you for giving me a hug.
I was about to say. You're overreacting for a hug.
He could have gotten me pregnant with that hug.
No, that's hand holding.
Ah, potato.
お前が元に戻るまではこれから始まるのかもしれねえな
Some would argue that hugging is more intimate.
ジェットマンとしての本当の日々
No. It's been established that hand holding is actually the most intimate.
What about a lap pillow?
I mean,
like
a
that
lap
one.
pillow is up there, but still, hand holding is number one. See?
Seriously?
Look, they're all holding hands. That's how you know they're.
Hand holding beats out lap pillow?
Yes.
Are you gonna give the homies lap pillows now? Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, it's gonna feel
I don't think
cold
he's
and
trying to
metallic.
impregnate us.
But if you're still up for it, then.
Like sake, Sora. That was.
Well, that's the
no.
pipeline. Hand holding leads to pregnancy. And you said, is it worse than lap pillows? And everyone agreed yes. And then we also agreed that lap pillows also lead to pregnancy. And then you asked, is Thunderbird going to start giving us lap pillows? Like,
That was a,
it's
that was a
right there.
different train. That was a different train of thought. That was not where I was going with that.
Wait, I may have spaced out for a moment. Are we impreg now?
Yes.
Okay.
Please,
Yes, that's what it is.
Kakyoin, did you lay this egg?
do that.
I mean, remember, it was a switch in Forza.
Yeah, the Mpreg switch.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
new
I
gun.
didn't know it said Jetman on the gun.
No, it's a new gun.
So of course it has to say Jetman. Oh God,
It's a
no!
cockroach.
It's a cockroach.
Yeah, you know, gun and a cockroach is a pretty valid way to respond to it.
Damn it! I'm trying to get this to work. Come on.
The
What?
Mpreg switch?
Yeah,
No.
from Forza.
No, not at all.
Please be careful.
No,
with that.
actually, thanks.
Where's my
You'll be
game?
throwing that around.
Yeah, first off, please be careful of that because only one out of the four of this can actually has an escape plan for that.
Who has an escape plan for this?
I do. I'm a girl.
That's true. You can't be impreg if you are Goral.
You just
Yeah.
get regular preg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
sure,
these
you're
two
right.
are going to have to do some major surgery. These three are going to have to do some major surgery to get that thing out.
I'm really sad. I was trying to get my lock seat to get caught by the mic.
No,
What?
nothing.
I got a lock seat. From
Oh.
Game.
Oh, a lock seed. Lock
Yeah.
seed.
What did you think I
you
said?
got rock seed.
The
You probably
name,
have noise suppression on.
the name Roxy.
Yeah. Lock seat.
Yeah, you probably got noise suppression on, which kind of cancels out anything that sounds electronic, even remotely. So phones and
Kamen
toys
Rider
like that, you have
toys.
to, like, really shove it into the mic for it to
Not
go.
only that,
And then it's
but
going to sound-
the last Discord update, you know, the one that changed everyone's UI to everyone hating it?
Yep, thanks.
That
I
one
hate
that
it.
Turned everything back on. So,
Fuck off.
Oh, it did? Shit.
yeah.
Actually, fuck off,
Did you hear it?
Discord.
Did you hear it? I kind of.
No, we did not.
No. No.
No.
It lit. My name lit up for it.
Nope.
No, because you were talking over it. I can hear you fiddling with it, but I heard a little bit. I heard a little bit there, and then it got cut out immediately. So yeah, it's definitely the noise suppression.
We
You
heard
gotta
nothing.
turn
That's
that
good.
off.
Where
I
is
heard-
the noise suppression?
Don't know.
You're to scroll down quite a bit.
Ugh.
Yeah, but anyway,
That's the end of the watch along. Swoos, what are you doing this week?
Tuesday we're doing more observation duty.
Yay.
Friday we are actually doing the title update for Monster Hunter. It is actually this week. Hooray!
Nice.
And then I don't think I'll be doing anything this coming Saturday. So yeah, that would be it for me.
All right, Frozen, what are you doing this week?
so you just Topanga going after Swiss. Hold on, I'm eating.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but Topanga wasn't here at all.
Yeah, I know. I
They
know.
were here,
What?
Spirit.
No way.
But anyway, so Monday Wednesday and Saturday. No, Monday, Thursday, and Saturday are going to be random games. I have no idea what's going to be going on. I have. Oh, I can hear everything coming from me now. Yep,
Well,
there you
we
go.
heard the
You got it
orange.
now.
And we also hear
Yeah.
like a huge loud ass fan in the background.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But
Although
anyway,
it's,
yeah.
It's hot here, man.
It's noisy. Of course I'm going to worry about it.
Yeah.
I need my fan on full blast. Sorry, I'll shut up.
So, Monday, Thursday, and possibly Saturday are going to be random games. I have this thing called a backloggery, where I've plugged in all my games and I just press random a few times, and those are the games I'm playing.
Oh, that's
and
smart.
of course, this is also open to the public. So if there is a game on that list that you want to see me play, go ahead and just ask. I got a server, I got a stream service suggestion in my own Discord. So you go there, you see a game, you put it into this stream/server suggestion, and I go play that for about 2 hours. And I do about 2 games per one of those days. So that's about a 4-hour stream with 2 different games. But on Sunday, I am doing full on long plays of, well, currently it's going to be Far Cry 5. I either go until we go live here at Thunder's place, or right before my D&D games. So anywhere between 4 to 6 hours.
So, what class you play?
For Far Cry 5?
No, for D&D.
Oh, well, this is not exactly like your conventional D&D. This is a Digimon TTRPG. Yeah. So.
Oh, what did you
right now
using?
I somehow got Sylphimon.
Wait, isn't that a mega?
Yeah.
Wow. So you just
That's why it was somehow.
That's pretty crazy. I gotta admit.
Yeah, because our Digimon were evolving as we were leveling up. We've been at this for about
monsters?
we've been playing for about a few months now, so we're according to our GM, I almost said boss, we're like
same thing.
We are at the end of Act 2, going on to Act 3, so we're almost done.
Just call your DM your
Digimon are the champions.
Yeah.
Digievolution, did you see? Did you hear him? I love the Digimon rap. Everyone knows the Pokemon rap, but not everyone knows about the Digimon rap.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon.
Look, I'm sorry, when in like season 2 or 3, when Matt decided to sing the lyrics, "When I turn around, I can see what's behind me," I checked out a Digimon. I was like, no shit, idiot.
What do you mean season 2 or season 3? Matt was only in season 1.
No, and
no,
then
he was in season 2.
They came when they did the eggs. They brought Ty, Matt, and some of the other ones cameoed for like one episode. But yeah, no, Matt and Ty were there.
That is season 2.
Yeah,
that was season 2.
That's why he said season 2 or 3.
I demanded them use Omegamon and save the day.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me.
All right, Monday, Infinite Wealth. Side quests are opening up, so yay. Main story, fuck off. Tuesday, Tales of Berseria. Holy shit, why is this mid-boss fight so freaking hard?
Because it's actually the Dark Adonis.
Friday, writing, hopefully, please, no tummy hort this time. Sunday, Jetman Watchalong. Is Guy going to die another time? Probably.
Probably.
I don't know. I think that handshake where they both got like possibly pregnant really settled the waters there.
I feel like they're all pregnant now.
Oh, so now that things
Exactly.
are all settled now, Guy's gonna die twice in an episode. Got it.
Oops, all pregnancy.
Yeah, he's gonna die, and then it's gonna be a double kill homicide.
Dark.
Please do not get
Damn.
my fans' ideas.
Too late.
Am I wrong?
You know, sometimes being wrong is a good thing. I'm just throwing that out there.
I
Mm,
must always be correct.
my childhood would suggest otherwise. Anyways, Sora, what are you doing this week?
Monday, doing Divinity 2. Last week we decided to go into places where we shouldn't have been, and then got our asses handed to us. The thing spawned, laughed at us, and then one-shot all of us after freezing us to death and sucking all of our energy out. So that was a combat and a half. That was 2 hours long. So fuck that, I guess. Tuesday, observation duty with Swoos and Co.
Nice.
Wednesday, I'm doing Farming Simulator. We're actually making money for once, so that's kind of crazy. It's
I don't
our
believe you.
4th farm. Well, so what we did is we set up a bunch of air and like so not static electricity, solar energy, and we have like a little solar air farm that gives us like 20 grand every month.
What is
So Farming Simulator 2025.
Oh, nice.
So we finally managed to do something, and we might be saving up enough money to make our own little bicycle or motorbike course, because we found out it was really fun to drive them off ramps. So we're gonna buy a plot of land, remove all the farm of it, and make a motorcycle course out of it.
The true end game of Farming Simulator.
Right? Thursday, I'm going to be, because Raido Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Army remake got announced for the Switch, I'm going to be booting up my PS2 copy and actually trying to finish the game instead of getting 20 minutes in and going, I really like this game, but life is busy. So that's going to be cool. Friday, Monster Hunter Rise. Might pop on in the middle of the afternoon to play the update for Monster Hunter Wilds, because it's going to be big and it'll finally be something else to hunt. Saturday, I normally game with friends. We don't know what we're playing. We'll have to decide. Might be Wreckfest 2, don't know. And Sunday, back here.
Nice.
So a wide variety of random bullshit go.
All right, Odin, what are you doing this week?
Hopefully I'll be playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Other than that, I don't really know what game I might play. I'm hoping to actually remember to stream and get back into it more often. But we will see. But yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows definitely on the list, and then maybe one or two other games. We'll see.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Also, since I have everybody here, is anybody ever interested in maybe all grouping up to play Repo sometime?
Nope.
Maybe not next week, but the week after?
Nope.
No, you don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's
fair enough.
I mean, it's just like a more memey version of Lethal Company, and I already did not like Lethal Company.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
I'm okay with that. It being
I
more,
like I like doing it with friends, but it's just like I just don't like how the things pop out of. I don't like the horror aspects.
They do randomly pop out of fucking nowhere.
Exactly.
The only thing I know about the game is there's a duck with teeth.
Yeah,
that's terrifying.
Even more so.
It just got mod support and a update recently, so it. If y'all ever want to try it, maybe.
No.
Okay, so you're out, but anybody else?
I wonder if Preston's out.
Maybe not next
yeah.
week, but the week after.
I should be
We
down.
could reconvene next Sunday.
I'll think about
And
it.
we know Frozen isn't
Right.
playing, which is fine.
And I think Frozen said yes, right? That's what that
No!
meant. All of that.
No, I'm pretty sure she said no.
No! Hell no!
All right.
No, no.
I actually just wrote her off the list of people to play Repo. Just not very interested. Underlined with red.
Strong,
Don't quite-
maybe.
Strong, maybe!
But I think they might, like, very small chance, might have said.
If
Yeah,
paid,
no.
we'll play.
That enough money in the world's gonna make me play a horror game.
Okay.
Are you telling me if someone offered you $1 million or $1 billion to
I'm
play a horror
declining
game?
immediately. I'm
Really?
declining.
Damn.
Fuck you.
You say
yes.
no to that much? Wow.
Damn. All right.
Yes.
That is
That's how much
That's
I do not want to play these horror games that everybody wants
that
me
is
to play. It's like,
crazy.
oh no, that's like perfect content. You're fucking
Okay,
chicken
but-
shit. You're gonna
okay,
be
but, like,
you're gonna be
Frozen.
pissing yourself the entire time. I don't want to be pissing myself.
Frozen.
I am
Frozen.
sitting in a perfectly
Frozen.
good
Frozen.
chair.
Frozen.
Huh.
But what would you do if it were a Scooby snack?
What kind of fucking hippie do you think I
Like,
No,
man,
I get it. There's
do it for half a Scooby snack.
I've been asked to play horror games in VR, and I'm like, nah, that's just too scary.
Too spooky
Looking
for
at you,
me.
Paradise Hotel.
Dog, I didn't even like playing observation duty in VR. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna be
If you ever want to piss and shit yourself at the same time, play Paradise Hotel in VR.
If somebody offered me like a pack of Scooby snacks to play a horror game, I'd probably say yes.
You'd be shitting them out after the first jump scare.
All right, let's
You're
rate
like, I
it.
need more
I'd
than
have
those Scooby
Scooby
snacks because they're already gone.
All right, let's go raid my VTuber sibling who's playing Stardew Valley. Let's go.